Morning. Good morning. Sunday, 21st of June, International Yoga Day. Namaste. Sun is shining in sunny Belleville, and we are here on International Yoga Day, Sunday, 21st of June, and a lovely way to start the day, celebrate the Summer Solstice, the longest day of the year. And this special International Yoga Day is with 9 rounds of sun salutation. So this is a practice that honors, and really we bow to the sun, the energy, its radiance, how it comes up every day, every single day. It comes up and around us and nourishes us and really encourages us to grow and, reach for greater heights. So our practice in sun salutation really allows us to feel that kind of uplifting energy as we reach up, but also as we come down and we bow to the earth's energy, and that sense of grounding. So we are honoring the earth we live on and the sun that shines on us and our place in this time, to remind ourselves that the sun is within our own hearts as well. So we're all connected to everything around us. So I hope you did a little bit of a warm-up, a little switch, a little twist, a little movement of your spine, maybe child's pose, a little movement of your head around in circles, giving yourself a chance to check in with your breath, maybe placing your hands on your heart as you make a dedication for yourself, for this practice, for this moment. What is it that you need? What is it that we can give back? And allow it to be really infused with the sense of peace and that sense of ahimsa, non-violence, which really translates into loving kindness towards yourself, towards our other humans, towards every creature on the planet, doing all that we can to sustain ourselves in good health. So this practice really gets us into our breath as well. When we start to move, you'll feel for the subtle changes and difference that happens into your body when we do 9 rounds of sun salutation. The body changes, and we want to go nice and slow with the breath. So we want each movement to be its own breath. So I'll be talking us through that breathing as we go. But just take that emphasis into the breath rather than trying to, make it about whether you can achieve whatever it is, where we don't need to achieve anything with our bodies. We want to achieve being present, breathing, and feeling the sun. So let's come up onto our feet. Just hang over your legs for a few moments. Take hold of your forearms. Just have your feet nice and wide. A little sway from side to side, a little space for the lower back, a little maneuver of the shoulders. Let your head move a little side to side. Lovely. Little sway. Nice. And then coming back to the center, and let's take our hands to the earth and slowly roll up, so keeping the knees soft, arms heavy, head heavy, rolling up. And when you get to the top, rolling your shoulders back and down. Little movement for the shoulders, moving your head a little side to side. Maybe again round in circles. Just always important to warm up every part of the spine. And then coming to the center of the top of your mat, big toes touching into a pose called Tadasana, mountain pose. Standing nice and tall. As we just take a moment to ground ourselves. Feel the sun on your face, on your body. Ready to move now. As we inhale, we reach the arms up, nice and high. Exhaling, folding over, taking your hands to the earth, chin to the chest. Inhaling, stepping the right foot back. Knee comes down, rising up through the heart. And then tucking your toes at the back, stepping the left foot back. Plank pose. Nice and strong through the body. Knees come down, hips come back towards the heels. Tidal pull. Rounding into your back, slowly making your way forward. Hips come down, chest lifts, chin lifts. Exhaling, pressing back. Downward facing dog. Smooth and steady. As we inhale, we step the right foot forward between the hands. Knee comes down, and that lift through the front of the body. Exhaling, stepping the left foot forward. Folding over your legs, chin in towards your chest. Being gentle. Inhaling, rising, coming all the way up. Exhaling, folding over. Hands to the earth. Inhaling, left foot back. Knee comes down. Again, feeling that lift through the front of the body. As if you're trying to reach up towards the sky. Tucking your toes. Right foot back. Plank pose. Knees come down. Hips come back towards the heels. Rounding into your back. Hips come down. Chest lifts. Chin lifts. Exhaling, pressing back. Downward facing dog. Inhaling, left foot forward between the hands. Right knee comes down. And again, that extension through the front of the body. Tucking your toes, right foot forward. Folding over your legs. Inhale, nice flat back, coming all the way up. Exhaling, hands come down. In front of the heart, we mark the end of that first round. Always checking in, how do you feel? How is your breath? As we inhale, rising, lifting up towards the sky. Exhaling, folding over, bowing to the sun's radiance. Inhaling, right foot back. Knee comes down. Left hand to the knee. Right arm reaches up towards the sky. Exhaling, taking your hands to the earth. Tucking your toes, left foot back. Plank pose. Knees come down. Hips come back towards the heels. Rounding into your back. Hips come down. Chest lifts, chin lifts. Exhaling, pressing back. Downward facing dog. Inhaling, right foot forward between the hands. Left knee comes down. Right hand onto your knee. Left arm reaches up. Exhaling, taking your hands to the earth. Tucking your toes, left foot forward. Folding over your legs. Inhaling, rising. Exhaling, folding over. Inhaling, left foot back. Knee comes down, right hand to your knee, left arm reaches up. Exhaling, hands to the earth, tucking your toes, right foot back. Knees come down, hips come back towards the heels. Rounding into your back, slowly making your way forward. Exhaling, pressing back. Inhaling, left foot forward between the hands. Right knee comes down. Left hand onto your knee, right arm reaches up. Exhaling, hands to the earth, tucking your toes, stepping that right foot forward. Folding over your legs. Inhaling, rising. Exhaling, hands come down. We mark the end of that round now. How do we feel? Inhaling, rising. Reaching up. Exhaling, folding over. Inhaling, right foot back. Knee comes down. Both arms lift up towards the sky. Exhaling, hands to the earth, tucking your toes. Left foot back. Knees come down, hips come back. Rounding into your back, slowly making your way forward. Strong arms, embracing the sun. Tucking your toes, pressing back. Downward facing dog. Inhaling, right foot forward between the hands. Left knee comes down, rising up both arms. Exhaling, hands to the earth. Tucking your toes at the back. Stepping the left foot forward, folding over. Inhaling, rising. Exhaling, folding over. Smooth and steady. Inhaling, left foot back. Knee comes down. Both arms reach up towards the sky. Exhaling, hands to the earth. Tucking your toes, right foot back. Plank pose. Knees come down, hips come back towards the heels. Rounding into your back, slowly making your way forward. Exhaling, pressing back. Inhaling, left foot forward between the hands. Right knee down, both arms reaching up. Taking your hands to the earth, tucking your toes, stepping the right foot forward, folding over your legs, inhaling, rising, exhaling, hands come down through the center of the body, feeling again the connection through the soles of the feet, crown of the head reaching up towards the sky, the breath, your heart, the joy, the reverence. As we inhale, we reach up. Exhaling, folding over. Bowing, humble. Inhaling, right foot back. Knee comes down. Rising up, both arms. Strong through the legs. We have to have that really firm feeling through the legs. Taking our arms behind us, interlinking our fingers, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Taking your hands to the earth, tucking your toes, left foot back, plank pose. Knees come down, hips come back towards the heels. Rounding into your back, slowly making your way forward. Hips come down, chest lifts, chin lifts. Tucking your toes, pressing back. Hips up nice and high. Inhaling, right foot forward between the hands. Left knee comes down, smooth and steady. Reaching up. Taking your arms behind you. Interlinking your fingers, squeezing the shoulder blades. And releasing your hands, Tucking your toes, left foot forward. Folding over. Inhaling, rising. Exhaling, folding. Inhaling, left foot back. Rising up. Arms come behind you. Broadening the collarbones. Taking your hands to the earth. Tucking your toes, right foot back. Knees come down, hips come back. Rounding into your back, slowly making your way forward. Tucking your toes, pressing back. Left foot forward between your hands. Right knee comes down. Rising up. Taking our arms behind us, interlinking our fingers. Squeezing. Opening. Lengthening. Taking our hands to the earth. Tucking the toes, stepping the right foot. Folding over your legs. Inhaling, rising. Exhaling, hands come down through the center. We mark the end of the third round. No, fourth round even. So every time we reach our arms up now towards the sky, we're going to kind of invite reverence, thanks, peace towards our fathers, our father figures, maybe our ancestors, that line of our family. Giving thanks as we inhale. Every time we reach our arms up, we reach up towards our fathers. Exhaling, folding over. Inhaling, right foot back. Knee comes down, rising up. Taking our hands to the earth, tucking your toes. Left foot back. Knees come down, hips come back. Rounding, coming forward again. Smooth movement through the spine, rising up. That same energetic lift. Tucking your toes, pressing back. Inhaling, right foot forward between the hands. Left knee comes down. Rising arms, lifting up. Saying hello. Lovely. Taking your hands to the earth. Tucking your toes, left foot forward. Folding over your legs. Inhaling, rising. Exhaling, folding over. Inhaling, left foot back. Lifting the arms, reaching up. Like we're connecting through the sky, through space, taking our hands to the earth, tucking your toes, right foot back. Knees come down, hips come back towards the heels. Rounding into your back, hips come down, chest lifts, chin lifts. Tucking your toes, pressing back. Inhaling, left foot forward between the hands. Right knee comes down, rising. Lovely. Hands to the earth. Tucking your toes, right foot forward, folding over your legs. Inhaling, rising. Exhaling, hands come down through the center of the body. Just noticing how you feel, having honored our fathers, father figures, grandfathers, stepfathers, father-in-laws. And for our next round, Every time we bow towards the earth, let's honor our mothers. Give thanks, give prayers. As we inhale, we lift our arms up. Exhaling, folding over, bowing to the mother energy, the mother figures in our life. Inhaling, right foot back. Knee comes down, rising up. We need that connection through the lower half of the body in order really to reach up nice and high. And then take our hands to the earth, tucking your toes, left foot back. Again, we have that sense of connection to the earth now through our hands, through our toes. Knees come down, hips come back towards the heels. Rounding into your back, slowly making your way forward. Tucking your toes, pressing back, downward facing dog. Inhaling, right foot forward between the hands. Now as it's the mother energy, we're going to come just around to the side on our mat this once, coming round to the left, bending your left knee, straightening your right leg, hands on the floor, really bowing, touching the earth. Bending your right knee, straightening your left leg. That creative mother energy. Coming round over that right foot, stepping the left foot forward. Inhaling, rising. Exhaling, folding over. Inhaling, left foot back. Knee comes down, rising up. Taking your hands to the earth, tucking your toes, right foot back, feeling that nice, lovely lightness, strength. Knees come down, hips come back towards the heels. Rounding into your back, slowly making your way forward. Hips come down, chest lifts. Tucking your toes, pressing back. Downward dog. Inhaling, left foot forward between the hands. We're going to come round to the right. Bend the right knee, straightening the left leg. Again, hands on the floor. And then bending your left knee, straightening your right leg. Coming round over your left foot. Stepping that right foot forward, folding over. Inhaling, rising. Exhaling, hands come down through the center of the body. We mark the end of our 6th round, noticing how we feel. On this round, we're going to honor all the children in our lives, the children of our future. As we inhale, lifting the arms, reaching up. Exhaling, folding over. Inhaling, right foot back. We'll keep the hands on the floor this time, just to feel that length through the front of the body, but with maybe our fingertips on the floor, maybe the palms are flat. Depends how much space you discover. Keeping our energy grounded. And then tucking your toes, left foot back. Plank pose. Knees come down, hips come back towards the heels. Rounding into your back, slowly making your way forward. Tucking your toes, pressing back. Inhaling, right foot forward between the hands. Left knee comes down, hands stay on the floor. But we can still find that lift and length as if we're reaching up towards the sky here. Tucking your toes, coming forward, left foot forward, folding over your legs. Inhaling, rising. Exhaling, folding over. Inhaling, left foot back. Knee comes down, again hands stay on the floor. You might find the left knee starts to lift up. It might not. Be inquisitive, curious, always learning. Tucking your toes. Right foot back, plank pose. Knees come down, hips come back towards the heels. Rounding into your back. Hips come forward, chest lifts, chin lifts. Exhaling, tucking your toes, pressing back. Inhaling, left foot forward between the hands. Right knee comes down, rising up, lengthening. Maybe the knee floats off the floor, maybe it doesn't. And then tucking your toes, right foot forward, folding over your legs. Nice. Inhaling, rising. Hands come down through the center of the body. We mark the end of the 7th round. Ready now to dedicate our practice to all the animals we have had in our lives. Our past animals, our future animals, our pets, all the creatures of the earth that we share the planet with. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling, right foot back. Knee comes down, hands stay on the floor. Tucking your toes, left foot back, plank pose. Knees come down, hips come back towards the heels. Rounding into your back, slowly making your way forward, hips come down. Exhaling, pressing back. Hips up nice and high. Inhaling, right foot forward between the hands. Knee comes down, rising up. You still want to feel that energy lifting up from the left toes up into the crown of the head. Tucking your toes, left foot forward, folding over your legs. Inhaling, rising. Exhaling, folding over. Inhaling, left foot back. Knee comes down. Tucking your toes, right foot back. Plank pose. Knees come down, hips come back towards the heels. Rounding into your back, slowly making your way forward. Tucking your toes, pressing back. Downward dog. Inhaling, left foot forward between the hands. Right knee down. Tucking your toes at the back. Right foot forward. Inhaling, rising. Exhaling, hands come down through the center of the body. Marking the end of that round. And as we transition into our last and final 9th round of sun salutation, please, we dedicate this to peace. Peace for ourselves, peace for our loved ones, peace for the planet, peace for every person of every type and every creature that we share this planet with. We offer peace. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling, right foot back. Your choice now with the arms. If it feels awesome to lift the arms up, maybe one hand, maybe keeping your hands on the floor. Your choice. Taking your hands down. If they're up, tucking your toes, left foot back. Plank pose. We offer peace, radiance, warmth. Knees come down, hips come back. Rounding into your back, slowly making your way forward. Hips come down. Tucking your toes, pressing back. Inhaling, right foot forward between the hands. Knee comes down, your choice with your arms now, whatever it is that feels good for you. And then as we exhale, we step that left foot forward. Inhaling, rising, lifting, reaching up. Exhaling, hands come down, bowing, left foot back. Knee comes down, your choice with your arms, whatever feels good, nourishing. And then release, tucking your toes, right foot back, plank pose. Knees come down, hips come back towards the heels. Rounding into your back, slowly making your way forward. Tucking your toes, pressing back, downward dog. Inhaling, left foot forward between the hands, right knee comes down. Really drinking in every moment, opening up into gratitude. Bringing your hands down, tucking your toes at the back, right foot forward, folding over. And let's come down into a low malasana where the feet are nice and wide. Elbows to the inside of the knees, hands in front of the heart. Reminding ourselves that the true sun is within ourselves, our bodies, our hearts. We are a reflection of nature. Our bodies are made up of the earthy qualities through our bones. We have the fluidity of all that water that surrounds the earth within us. We have fire, air, and space. We are connected. So slowly release if you haven't already, and come to sit in a nice cross-leg position. Enjoying a few moments of quietness, inner reflection. And thank you so much for joining me this morning on this absolutely amazing day. Thank you for celebrating with me. Thank you for moving with me. Thank you for allowing me to be your guide this morning. I hope you have a truly lovely day. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace to each and every one of you. Namaste.